Well, if you take a positive from that whipping that we took, playing a great team like Penn that's so fundamentally disciplined in the way they play, it allowed us to identify a lot of just fundamental mistakes that we were making. And when you play a great team, that's what comes about. Rather than mask it against some teams that maybe you just have superior talent against and can win, it quickly identified some of the areas that we really needed to improve. And so, although we didn't see the immediate improvement after that game, through the course of the next 3 or 4 weeks, we were able to improve, and I think that's why we're at where we are now.
Where the running game has really asserted itself, especially in the last, let's say, 6 weeks. John Nelson only 172 yards away from Vaughn Dunbar's single-season record here at Snider. So where has the running game evolved from week 1 until where we are now, to the point that it's been dominant?
Well, I think 2 things. Number 1, the offensive line is playing better. We at the beginning of the season, we still kind of moving people around, trying to see where everybody's going to fit. Well, we've had the same lineup here in the second half of the season, so they're becoming used to each other and developing some consistency in how they're playing. And then, the passing game has improved, and that allows the play action to be a viable weapon, and maybe keep some of those guys out of the box. But those are probably the 2 big factors. And then John has matured and gotten better every game. He's been rock solid. He's patient when he needs to be patient, and he's just having a great senior season because of his hard work, and he's just a very good player.
From what I saw on tape, it looked like Penn ran the ball pretty well against you guys. What do you have to do to bottle up their running game this week, and is that a big key for you guys defensively?
Well, it's a huge key. They did a lot of things well against us, and when we looked at it, a lot of very fundamental issues that we had to fix, just gap responsibility and having eyes on your key and reacting to those keys appropriately. And those are things that we've gotten better on, but we'll certainly have to do that well Friday night.
Yeah, what in your eyes is the biggest key for this game, especially on your offensive side of the football?
Well, we got to be able to block them. They're down guys. Their 2 ends are very, very good. They're 2 best players, and then their Mike linebacker is a very good player. So we have to be able to block those guys. Easier said than done, but all of our scheme is going to be addressed at blocking those guys. And if we can get them blocked on the line of scrimmage, then we can get John into the second level, and he can have some success. Throwing the ball, when the throws are there, we have to hit them. They'll come up and stop the run, try to stop the run, and then present some throws, and we got to be able to hit those and execute those when they give them to us on the offensive side of the ball. Defensively, it all starts up front. They want to run the ball, they want to spread you out, but still run the ball. They got a lot of quarterback runs out of their 1-back set, so we got to be able to stop the run, and then just like their offense. Or our offense, when they have to throw it, we got to be good in the secondary. So it sounds simple, but certainly that's the tough task.
All right. Anything else you'd like to add?
Good luck to Lures and Leo in their semi-state games as well.